So here is number 1 from your worksheet as an example. At the bottom of the page, you will see the function for an absolute value function using a, h, and k and giving you the rules. Okay, so for number 1, we have the absolute value function y equals the absolute value of x minus 2 and then minus 4. So the first thing you're going to want to do with questions like this is start by identifying the transformations. So as you can see, there is no a, so there will be no stretching. Your h is a minus 2. So remember that is, if this is a bit backwards, we're subtracting, which means we're going to shift to the right. So this is going to shift right 2 times. Okay. And we have a k, which is minus 4. And this is not going to be backwards, so this is going to shift the graph down 4 times. And what I mean by shift is we're going to physically shift the parent function, and the parent function is always going to look the same. So remember, the parent function for absolute value is y, or f of x. I'll write f of x here since it is a function. F of x equals the absolute value of x. So this is the parent function forever and always for absolute value. And I'm going to graph it. I'm going to graph the parent function first on the axis to your left. So this graph you see here is the parent function. It always starts at 0, 0, where I put my first point, and then it's always increasing to the right at a slope of 1, and on the left side, when you're going down this way, it's decreasing at a slope of -1. So it goes from a slope of -1 to a slope of +1. Okay, so there's our parent function. We're going to now take every single point of the parent function and we're going to shift it 2 times to the right and 4 times down. Okay, so this point is going to go 2 to the right. This point is going to go 2 to the right. This point is going to go 2 to the right. So you see these little blue arrows I'm drawing. I have to stop there because I've run out of space. The same thing here. 2 to the right, 2 to the right, 2 to the right. Okay. So after you shift every point 2 times to the right, you're also going to shift each point 4 times down. So I'm going to start all the way on the right side this time. So I'm going to shift this point 4 times down. Oh, that's not a point. Oh, it is. Okay. So you want to do it from the end of the arrow. So you're going to shift this point 4 times down. 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 And that is starting to get super repetitive and kind of annoying, but you get the picture. We're going to continue to shift every single point down 4 times. And remember, we did already shift them 2 to the right. So I'm going to do the new graph in red, because now a point is going to go at each one of these arrow ends. And even though I don't have any more arrow ends, we know the slope is -1, so that's going to continue to go up in that same direction. And then you connect